all
You're
of it
closest.
is this.
You need to sneak in there and then steal the Witcher copy.
I have it downloaded.
It's digital.
Steal the hard drive.
I don't think it's on my hard drive.
Steal the extended memory and the hard drive.
I love how you can
Actually,
just steal the
steal
PlayStation.
the PS5.
It's not the PS5, it's the PS4. I'm on campus.
Steal everything. Pick it clean. Leave nothing behind.
No, and then, you know, when you steal everything and I'm talking to the cops. Yeah, okay, I just need my PlayStation back. Don't you want everything else? Oh, and my notebooks. You're not stealing my notebooks. I just need the PlayStation back.
I'll let you keep
I just need the PlayStation back. Real. You don't want anything else back? No, because I can play Witcher. That was the whole point.
Oh, that's a tree boss.
Well, at least you know your living things.
I know my herbology, my horticulture, my botany.
Botany, that's what I was looking for. That's the word.
I don't have the firepower, but I have the mass. Also, I have a cart now. Beep beep.
Beep 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 beep. Oh my goodness. So, Nathan, you want to know what Halo tweeted?
They have co-op finally?
Halo. No.
No,
Okay.
they still don't have co-op.
I can dream.
It's in quotes, okay? Tell them to make it count.
Aww.
And they have a photo, but the photo
People are so kind of abusing that.
the photo is covered by it's a sensitivity warning. And I was like, why do I know that quote? What's that from? And so I click it and then it's George and I was like, oh yes. Now I remember.
Stop. Reach isn't current. It can't hurt me. Reach. Shoot at me again.
The thing is, when I think Reach might have been my first Halo. I might have played Halo 1.
Reach was the first one I actively played and finished. Cause I didn't own the other ones, and Reach had just came out. So, cause I didn't have my own Xbox back then.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I had to use my my cousin. His name was Robin. And
I love how you felt like I needed to know his name.
I feel like that was meant to
lore.
Google backstory context, if you will. Why is everyone
And
named
we
Robin?
bought the game from Bob, who worked at GameStop. Anyway, yes, continue.
Wait, sorry, I'm shooting someone.
Tell us about Robin.
Well,
Yeah,
he
tell
used
us
to
about
tip the
the-
scales.
See,
Oh, now
I
he's just
know
waiting
that is a
Smash
whatever,
character, obviously.
Fire Emblem.
He's clearly from Smash.
He's clearly from Smash, yes. Joker's from Smash too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Along with Cloud and Sora. And Sephiroth.
And I think Dr. Mario. Isn't Dr. Mario one of the
Mario
playable-
is clearly from Fire Emblem.
Yes. Duh. Anyway, Robin, the game.
Oh yeah, but
Before we get too
Reach
sidetracked.
was the first one I got to actually play and go through everything. I even used to act out the scenes with my friends. If you want to add the E.
Yeah.
And yeah, and
No,
it was just a really fun game to play. And then the multiplayer was fun because you got to try to gather all the armors and then stick them on you basically. And then you could go in the campaign with the armor, which I really actually love.
Yes. No,
Which
but
only makes you dying only sadder, because this character you spent 50 hours freaking grinding gears on, you're about to get freaking survive.
See, I didn't
granted,
know.
I didn't play Combat Evolved because I didn't have an original Xbox. Like, God.
Yeah.
But whatchamacallit, when I later did recently on PC, I finally beat Combat Evolved.
Hey, seriously, why are we attacking me? Right? I'm
No,
just
you
trying
want to know a
dance.
double funny thing? When I got Halo on my PC,
Mm.
whatchamacallit, I wanted to start off with Halo 1 and go in chronological order,
Okay.
but apparently when you download the Master Chief Collection, it doesn't download everything all at once.
No.
You have to download it in bits, and the
Yeah.
only thing that had finished downloading was Reach. So I'm like, I guess I'm going in
What a
universe
shame.
chronological
Oh,
order.
no.
So then I started out with Reach, and then I later did Combat Evolved. And whatchamacallit, I'm like, oh my god.
Stupid library.
Like, I get everything now. Fuck the library.
God, the library.
No, I have something that will give us both trauma instantly. Let me put it out. Please wait here, it'll be just a moment. This one is the many of several, 1 out of 17. Let us go, haha! Fuck you, guilty
Hello.
Spark! You treacherous bastard!
Y'all okay?
You don't understand the library.
Y'all okay?
Who decided the Flood should have guns and rockets? Ooh.
Me. I was the designer all along.
I do not like the only Halo game that I have happy memories of is Reach because I didn't have to deal with the stupid flood.
I guess, yeah. Well, you also don't have to deal with them
So
in
let
4,
me
but you
tell
get a
y'all
much more
about
I
my
haven't
annoying
played.
secret
I haven't
cool
played
and epic
4. I haven't
design.
played 4.
You honestly don't have to. Nor 5.
I was gonna say, you can
Honest-
kind of just skip where it kind of got
the
a bit
only thing you need
eh.
to know is that Cortana is now evil.
No,
And
I
don't
am
know
not
what that means.
skipping. Okay, I want to do the entire series. Okay, all right. There's a reason why I'm playing Witcher 1 instead of just going to Witcher 2. See, you know what the thing is though about playing Witcher 1 and 2 on the
They
PC.
didn't age as well as...
Well,
3?
that.
They did
And-
not age at all because
Well, okay,
they're
yeah, no,
boy.
they did not. Dandelion is so ugly. No, is that the decisions I make in 1 and 2 have
Don't
no
affect-
implication because I am playing on the PlayStation.
Nice.
Sinky, you know what I remember about when you were playing one and I was watching you on stream?
Yeah.
You took a copy, you like found a picture of Dandelion from 3.
Oh,
and,
yes,
like, put it
yes,
on
yes, I
stream
did.
And
Yes, I did.
covered up ugly Dandelion with things
Yes.
like this.
Yes, I remember.
Dandelion.
I remember.
This
God,
is
he's so
Dandelion.
ugly. See, the thing is, in the books, Geralt is super ugly, but like, I just can't imagine that because I played the game first, and I'm like, there is no ugly Geralt. Are you kidding me? I mean,
What's
I
up?
guess you could see him ugly. No, but when I first played,
You
when I played
ugly.
Reach, I didn't realize that everyone dies. Like, that's the point of the whole game.
Yeah.
And so every single death. I was like, oh my god, why are they killing everyone off?
This was like the birth of
Why are
YouTube
they
era,
killing
really.
everyone?
And that's if you had something to watch YouTube on.
But
Which
why
I did
are we
not.
killing them off? Because I was playing, Kristen, this was with Tim, you know, remember our knitter?
Ah, the good
And
old
so he
days.
knew what was going on.
They all die. That's the game.
Why
Happened
is
to me.
everyone dying?
Halo Reach.
He played the game before. I hadn't.
Why is everyone dying? And why are you not emotional? Because I know it's coming. What do you mean you know it's coming?
They're all dead.
Because that's the
You know what
the
I still
point?
love though is the fact that Cat died in one hit from a spiker rifle.
I
Yes.
still can't get over that.
Like not even like a binary rifle because those weren't in Reach for some reason.
Yes, I know.
But she dies from a freaking spike. Just a single spike.
We can stand with heavy hits in regular combat in a cutscene. Oh, I'm dead. I'm going down.
No, getting shot in game, getting shot in cutscenes.
Going down. Okay, but we got like shot like 20 times getting over here. How are you dying? I'm going down.
Or are we gonna talk about, and I forget his name right now, but the guy who carries the knife and the shotgun?
Emil!
Emil! Yes! How he took down a freaking sword elite in one hit.
Yeah.
Going down,
Granted, he
Chief.
died doing it,
You
but...
know what I remember about Reach?
What?
It was absolutely terrible at the objective to survive.
Yeah.
Kiddo Pengu did not understand how to survive.
100% suicidal, which made Combat Evolved an
Because
experience.
Sinky, we
because you
played
have health
co-op.
in
I
that
remember
game.
co-op. We would play co-op, and I remember going on a mission, and we would try to see who could survive longer, and I would always go down right away because I was stupid.
I'm still
Well,
kind
'cause
of baffled.
there are two ways you could go about it. You could hide and stay alive for as long as you can, but even then
Or
you
you
can't
could run
survive. Or you could be like, I'm going out in a blaze of glory, and you won't be
I
lasting very long.
I
That's what I
always
did.
tried to go out in a blaze of glory, and it never really worked out. I love it because even if you do survive, you still die because the game is like, no, you are dead.
You do not survive. But even then,
I love it
you're
though that when
dead.
Captain Keys is like, you want on the thing, and I was joking, I'm not in Halo 1, I can't, sorry.
I can't.
Went on? Sorry, I'm not actually in the rest of the series, so we must meet a tragic end here.
I must go.
But
My
like,
people
even
need me.
the thing is, like, his death, like, isn't like something that's not like it works. It's not like,
Noble?
hey, we're just going to kill off everyone.
Oh, Because again, the planet got freaking glassed. Even if you're like, well, what if you lived? The planet was glassed. And again, it does kind of like set the stage for like Halo 1 on just how desperate, again, the
Yeah, and I
Marines
didn't
are.
realize that, so I was completely oblivious. It's like, we were gonna pay the
He was
people.
oblivious the whole time.
Blissful oblivious.
Why are they all dying?
Why are they all dying?
Oh, it's a game about making sacrifices?
Oh, honey.
Just dust and echoes.
Oh, okay.
I love that this whole time though, Cortana is really just chilling in the box.
Yes. But I must
They
say,
couldn't-
I love the soundtrack with Halo Reach. I mean, granted,
Oh God, that
Halo
too.
actually has a really good soundtrack, but Halo Reach in general, there are many
Yeah.
pieces of...
Because Reach also kind of experimented with it because it could, because well, you're not the chief, you're not
Well,
Johnson.
plus, and there's a lot more emotion in...
Yeah. I love though that Keys, of all people, got screen time.
Yes!
The man who's known as the dead guy from Halo 1 got screen time. Literally everyone but Halsey dies from Halo Reach.
Mm-hmm.
And no one likes Halsey because she's such an asshole. It was really just Halsey's the, hey, you remember Cortana and how helpful she is? Yes. What if you didn't? What if Cortana but asshole? And not helpful in the slightest? Whose greatest achievement involves making Cortana.
Way too early. Gosh darn
The
it.
original Halo trilogy plus Reach, because numbers, those were bombs. I'm just gonna say that. Even the suffering parts, like the library, you can at least go the library was intense.
Yeah.
Was it though?
God. Halo 4 has a suffering section, but you don't feel like a badass when you're done. You just feel like, ammo, please.
Well, and see, the thing is with the Flood is that, like, this was like a zombie type creature, you could say, but it was really the first that actually had weapons. So
Yeah,
it's not
'cause
like,
the
oh,
only
they're
other
just gonna
exception
charge me!
would be
No, it's that they are
RE4.
going to shoot you
Yeah.
with
'Cause you can't
everything
do
they
that
have.
For like OGREs,
You know
is
what I
can
remember
legit
about the
just-
flood, Sinky?
What?
They scared me.
Yeah.
Remember, I was a
You know what
child,
the
so.
creepier thing is, if you look at the lore, the Flood are smart. Like, granted, we knew this once Halo 2 bopped around and we got the Gravemind, but the Flood are actually smart.
Mm-hmm.
They're not just because they can use guns and crap in Halo 1 Spanker Flood. Why? Like, literally at certain points.
That one Halo developer.
there's
Hey, what if
one
we made
Halo-
zombies, but they were smart?
Because,
Well, how smart we talking? Like, they can use guns.
well, apparently the Flood was supposed to be like a huge secret in development and everything.
Well, yeah,
Because,
because, I mean,
again-
you didn't know, like,
The Flood would
Yeah.
be there until the Flood came.
when you played Halo, you expected it would be grunts, Elite?
Me fighting random aliens later.
Not a semi-horror game?
God, I still know, like, I know now, because I'm in the future, what the Flood is. So, obviously I didn't experience it on the original Xbox, because the first game I played with the Flood was Halo 3, so we very much know about the Flood.
Yeah.
But, whatchamacallit?
God, now I want to play.
Flood.
This is why I don't like not having an Xbox, because I really want to play Reach.
I have one, but it's old, but now that I have PC power.
Because I could probably get it on my PC, but I don't want to play it on the PC. I don't like first-person shooters on the PC.
Because, whatchamacallit, swap weapons and melee are, like, right next to each other. So, there's some awkward moments. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like, I can do Dragon Age and Witcher, but I cannot do first-person shooters.
I can at most do first-person story games. I'm still getting used to the PC. I am trash on multiplayer games.
Oh yeah, no.
And then debating getting Infinite, but only really once they get co-op, really.
Once they add in co-op, please. Where is it? Shakes them. You said it would be in January!
Where is it?
It comes out like...
Become the Joker.
The thing that was always
Yeah,
great
Joker.
about Halo was that it did have co-op.
No one that rarely ever tried to explain it, like, why are there two Master Chiefs? Like, the only one that tried was Halo 3 with You're Just the Arbiter Now.
Yeah.
Which makes Halo 3 single player absolutely hilarious, because there's just an immortal NPC next to you.
Yes.
You know what though?
Sorry,
one
you
thing
said
I
it
will
would be out!
I absolutely like about Halo is that the NPCs actually fight.
Yes.
True.
Because the Marines can be both a hindrance and a blessing. Because on the one hand,
kill 'em.
like, Marines dying all the time, yeah. On the other hand, Warthog, Marine with a fuel rod or a rocket launcher. Stocks. Hell, freaking Reach. Right now, you can just break the game by giving everyone sentinel beams and rocket launchers. In a freaking, like, 6-man Warthog. Like, the game was not balanced around 6 Marines suddenly arriving out of nowhere with rockets.
They'll never see this coming.
You'll never see it coming.
No!
I tried. You'll see. that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Bad. Bad. Bad Sinky. Bad Sinky.
See, the
Bad
thing is,
Sinky.
I actually don't really know the lyrics, so.
I will catch you just in time.
I'm taking care.
I'm a sneaking.
Bad
I'm a
Sinky.
sneaking.
You think I
He
should
has
be
one
here?
I'm a sneaking.
Alpha escape, and the Q will be too bad.
I'm a sneaking.
I don't really want to tank, and I really don't want to heal.
I'm a sneaking.
Alpha escape again,
If you
because
have
like,
Warrior,
I
you
did
can
not
just lazy
do
tank.
the
Oh
yeah,
wait, no.
but I
well.
just did Alpha escape yesterday.
And also, it's Alpha Escape, so actually fair.
Chaos. It's chaos.
Yeah.
Midi poo.
What are you on, Ether?
And no, I'm on Dia. Dia cat.
If you want to try oh wait, no, tomorrow we're watching Star Wars.
No, it's
If you
okay. I
want
kind
on
of want to
Friday,
finish it today.
need
I'll
to-
just sit in queue. I don't mind. Maybe you can ask.
So we gotta do our reclaves on Friday anyways.
Oh, how
If
did
the queue
I
goes
miss?
too long, I'll just give up. But
Never give up.
I just did Omega last night, and I kind of just wanted to get it done. I needed the poetics anyway. Kept winning from here.
Never give up on your
I
dreams.
just I want to at least get the chaos.
Wait, if
We
I
need to
don't
find
listen
chaos.
to Spotify, that means I have to listen to what I have downloaded. So that means 1,000 words. Woo!
No.
Woo! The orchestral, and then just the regular one. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yahoo.
Woohoo!
sponsored by the Wii.
Yeah.
You know I'm from the 2000s.
I mean, so am I.
Technically, I'm from the 90s, but
So is
only
Sinky.
technically.
By sheer technicality of single.
24 days, baby.
Oh shoot!
You know, when you think about it, my ID card is my 90s card. You can literally just throw it at me. Like 90s kids.
Gosh darn it!
Just cover the date and month. And I guess year
No,
technically
my
as well.
my psych professor. We were
Wait,
talking about.
y'all. I'm a bit late on this one, but I was checking the good news at work. Remember
Wow.
Betty White's birthday? There was a challenge,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Someone
yeah.
actually went around trying to determine how much money was donated that
Well, I
day
know-
in honor of Betty White.
Several celebrity
Around?
co-hosts.
Around
Codes.
$13 million. And
Yeah.
considering everyone was really only donating $5.
Well, a lot of celebrities donated tons of money.
Well, duh, because they're celebrities. Around
Mom
$13
did, I
million
think.
was raised for that challenge for burying animal shelters. And if you were an average day Joe, you were only donating $5.
Stonks.
Donks!
Oh my goodness, I spawned in and we were basically holding a man at gunpoint. He spawned off of a spawn beacon and there were just two of us looking at him.
You sure you want to spawn here, buddy?
I think we held a man hostage.
No, anyway,
you
so-
know that scene in World at War? When, like,
which one?
Reznov is like, you can either kill them or the guys can burn them with Molotovs, you choose. Anyway, go on, Thingy.
Yes, thank you.
What?
We're gonna say something.
Oh yeah, no. So today my psych professor was like, so in 1982, were you guys born then? Dude, no. We were born in '82. We wouldn't be college students.
Oh, but
Anyway, and so we were all like,
Oh,
no.
no.
And he goes, wow, you missed out on '80s music. I'm like, just because I wasn't born in the '80s doesn't mean I didn't listen to '80s
doesn't
music.
mean I didn't listen to it, sir.
I like Joy Division.
80s is probably my favorite genre, if you could call it a genre.
Time period.
Time period. I was like,
Musical time period.
just because I wasn't born in the 90s.
I know, I'm a big fan of
Baja
mean,
Blast. Let's go.
I can't listen.
Beethoven.
To
That's where it's at, y'all.
Yes.
Hey, do
The
not
1890s.
I was-
criticize the musical geniuses of Mozart. Mozart.
Oh, sorry.
Both are.
You've heard of Beethoven. You've heard of Mozart. But have you heard? Oh my goodness! No, I got it. So
I was trying to make a joke.
somebody grabs the DNA. Okay, guys. I know this is like really impossible. From Beethoven and Mozart. Okay,
Oh,
and
for God.
maybe some
Yep.
other Vivaldi or something. And thus we get the ultimate composer.
Mohaven.
Wait, wasn't one of them deaf? Was Mozart deaf?
Sorta.
Oh, Beethoven.
Deaf in one ear.
I don't know if
Evil
Beethoven. I don't remember anymore. I don't know if you saw this, Sinky, the Jonas Brothers. They've all had daughters.
I was like, Kristen, I
I'm
don't
old.
listen to the Jonas Brothers. I
Like
don't
the
follow
last
Jonas
one, I think it was like Nick, had a daughter the other day.
Oh.
And so someone said, they all have daughters now. So someone said, okay, when they grow up, they gotta form a band called the Jonas Cousins.
Shut up. That would be
Jonas sisters.
hilarious.
Yeah, they all had daughters. So everyone was super excited and everyone was reminded we're all super old. Because they all have children. Yeah, someone said, alright, how long till they form a band called the Jonas Cousins? How long till it happens?
Ah, light pole. You fail me once again.
I mean, they just got to do one concert, maybe release one album, and that's it.
How long till we get the Jonas Cousins? Like, you're right.
How fast are you?
You're right. How long?
Darn it.
Can my chaos please pop? I wanna just, okay.
Oh no,
I'll
okay,
tank.
Pingu. Channel your Stranger of Paradise energy.
I wanna play that game, but, you know,
It's not out.
it's not out and I don't have, I should get free Final Fantasy games.
From when... Well,
Close
that's
out my
technically
Final
how I
Fantasy
got
14
FF15.
license. I should show
I was
Square
trying to get
Enix my
cage-free.
playtime
So I got
for
Type
2021 and be
Zero,
like,
FF15,
you should pay my sub.
and something else. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts free.
I should,
Guys, I think I have a problem.
oh, which one are we talking about? I could think of a
Google
few.
addiction.
All I want to do is play Witcher right now, okay? That's it.
I guess I'm playing Kit Warrior for this. And Sinky, I'm gonna slap you.
How much do you like life? I just gotta let you know that.
I should show Square Enix my playtime for
You
Final
should.
Fantasy 14 and be like, you owe me free playtime and free Final Fantasy while we're at it.
No, if they take away your free playtime, or your playtime, they're gonna lose out on millions.
Look at me, I am carrying Final Fantasy 14 on my back. Did anyone else spend 4,899 hours? Didn't think so.
It is I.
Because Mr. Final Fantasy 14. AFK themselves.
Sakaguchi teleports behind you. You want
It's
my
me,
fro.
the AFK.
AFK Limsabot.
Hey, I'm not that, but I AFK'd in the good spot, like the Crystarium.
AFK Limsabot would like to know your location.
And I was never truly AFK, I was always on the controller. This dude has his tank stance on, so why is he need pulling? Buddy, you have your stance on.
He's like,
You're
I don't
even
want
shielded
it.
by the
I
scholar.
suddenly feel like playing Reach. Or not Reach, Reach music. Well, I actually do feel like playing Reach. But that's beyond
Alright,
the point.
everyone hum the Halo theme.
Oh. I love that people can just on demand.
I
No,
actually
have
can't.
you seen that video? Where,
Oh, but I want to listen to it,
everyone,
but that would mean going on Spotify.
Everyone sung the Halo theme in the bathroom. Someone opens the door and then.
I love how he tried to. You can't dodge Chaos's tank buster.
You
hits
can
you.
if you try hard enough.
He tried to like dodge, but
No,
that's
stop.
not how it works. It's not when you can
Oh
Oh
dodge.
my gosh, we have a high of 23 tomorrow and a low of negative 12.
For you guys, that
Woohoo!
doesn't sound that bad. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Nature is
because you know it
healing.
isn't. It's late. It's late. January.
So nature is healing.
No. No. See, we go through like this phase in
Yeah,
late
it always
January,
happens
early
at the
February,
beginning
where
of
it's like,
work. It's
wow,
fun,
okay,
right? Then
we're
it gets
getting
cold again
spring.
before we finally
and
get
then we
it.
have
We finally
snow
get
in
one.
March.
I can
Okay.
dream.
Hey, Sinky, I still remember the snow day in May that occurred that
Yep,
week.
May 4th.
I think it
A
was
Star
on
Wars
the
miracle.
5th. It was on the 5th. That, by the way, only happened once. It doesn't usually happen.
Operation Global Warming. Bippity boppity.
Well,
Your
no, it
environment
was
is now my
years ago,
property.
so it was just the ancient times, back when I was still a child.
I remember childhood youth.
Do you?
Because
I don't.
a child. And it was awful.
Mood.
Oh, my.
Cause I didn't nap when I was supposed to nap. And now I want to nap all the time. I actually don't remember if I like didn't use my naps.
Legally acquired naps. No, whatchamacallit, also in my Genshin Impact, I unlocked basically
Genshin Impact.
girl version of Phoenix Wright.
Oh, yeah.
Genshin. Take that.
Take that! But
Dun,
Genshin
dun,
Impact,
dun.
right?
Yes.
You play
Sinky, you may wonder, why do we call it Genshin Impact? Because that's how it was pronounced at the Game Awards. They called it Genshin Impact, despite the fact
I know some things in
Genshin clearly
Chinese are
starts with
silent
a G.
letters, but not G.
Despite the
G
fact
is
it
very
clearly
pronounced.
starts with a G, they seriously called it Genshin. And the
What's your
Twitter
game?
was
What's
like,
your
oh
game
my
of choice?
goodness, have y'all ever heard of
Genshin?
Genshin Impact?
Genshin's my favorite game. Okay, so I'm in last place.
Okay, good.
You could. Oh, hey.
Hey!
Wow, you guys are so helpful and give such great criticism, and I definitely learned how
You're
to
welcome.
know how to
You
improve.
said you needed affirmation. Affirmation.
You know, there are some people in the world who actually need affirmation to make themselves feel better about themselves. I
would
may
that
or
be?
may not be one of them.
Who that?
Too bad.
Did you just say too bad?
I did.
No. I said who that, but then she said to that. So I
I
changed
don't
my
care
answer
what's
to
your
that
personal
one.
problems, ma'am.
Okay, I haven't gotten a kill yet, guys. And we're doing
Think of
a
the children who
free-for-all.
are starving every day.
Kill us. Think of the kids who don't
Before you
have.
complain about your lack of...
Think of the kids who don't have enough money to afford the bullets to kill the things for their child soldier overlords.
Think of the children, Sinky.
Think about it. If they don't kill you, their master will kill them.
Think of the children before you complain.
What is won by children? Asking for a friend.
You know, the other day, I saw this on my Twitter feed. Was it only in the South moment? It was in Texas. A woman
Oh,
got
God,
arrested
yeah.
because she tried to buy a baby at Walmart.
What?
I heard about that, yes.
What?
She tried to die. She went to Walmart to buy a baby. Don't work like that, though.
What?
She was arrested.
Yes. I cannot make this up.
It was seriously.
Wait, she was arrested
it's-
for wanting to buy a baby, or
No,
like
trying.
there was
Trying
somebody
to buy a
buying? There was,
She was-
somebody selling a child?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I don't actually think of
No,
just
you
wanting to buy
can
a baby.
say whatever you want, but
It's like I don't think actually wanting to buy
the
a
hell with
baby is
this.
illegal, but like if you're actually buying
if you
somebody,
actually tried, she was actually trying to get it from someone. Everyone's like, that's not how this works, ma'am. That's a crime. That's not how it works. Only in the South moment. Time for my daily. Are the South? Is the South okay?
No.
Honestly, who can blame them?
We have brain
Now,
damage.
chaos is dead. Time to move on, I suppose, with our lives.
No, must kill chaos.
People are surprised that the final trailer for Stranger Paradise Final Fantasy Origin does a buttload of spoilers, and everyone's like, first time to a Square
First time.
Enix game? It's
No,
honestly, they really
honestly, I
got
had
it. Square
to
has to
skip
hire a
it for,
different marketing company because this
Yeah.
is honestly too annoying.
I cannot tell you how many times, like, I've had to just, like, skip the intro. Because it'll
This
do it
is
in the
why
intro.
I didn't watch the final trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I didn't watch the trailer for Neo. I didn't watch the trailer for Stranger Paradise Final Fantasy Origin because I know it's just gonna be spoilers.
I was safe for Replicant because, yes. Played Gestalt, maybe.
Like, I know it's just gonna be full of spoilers, and Square really needs to hire a better marketing team for that kind of stuff. Because it's getting
I'm still
kind
in
of
last
annoying.
place.
Good, good.
But I have kills now.
You get French fries if you get in first.
Come near me.
I'm figured the Alpha Escape too.
Who was two
Because-
again?
The Dragon Mar.
Ah, yes, our friend.
Midi Poo. And then you obviously know the other two. I kinda wish Dragon Fights didn't all share the same stupid theme. Because it's just kind of annoying. And then
Yeah, for Harisipu and... Well, technically Needhog gets his own because he's special, but...
well, that's because in his trial fight he gets his own theme.
Well,
but when you fight him in
I
the area,
got
he don't.
Playz.
You're right!
In the area, he uses the dragon theme. But in his trial, he does get his own fight song.
Guys, I got 6
I love Alpha,
Playz.
by the way.
Needhog was such
Go
a bamboozle.
Sinky!
Out of
Alpha's
6.
very cute, by the way. Never mind, not Sinky.
See, it all depends on how you see it. You know, I either came in last place or 6th place. So, you know, oh my gosh, I haven't opened
Alpha's
any of
cute,
my
by
loot
the way.
boxes.
Look at this little chocobo. Quit! He quit! Alright, time for Alpha 2. I just hope I don't have to MT edition. I could do it. I'm doing it as far, just because Warbrain did.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. If you wanna...
I could do it as
it
DRK, but
Or-
like, DRK involves a slight bit
requires
more brain.
intelligence.
Okay, time to watch the cutscene for a bit to make it seem like I'm very clearly the noob. Obfuscate version 2.0. Never mind. Oh, don't tell me the other person is also new. I don't want to MT. The MT war.
You
You
friend.
can't make me.
We'll both OT. Turns off
Like
stands
I said, when I was in
collectively
Umbrellas on Primal as DRK, the other DRK didn't want to tank, but neither did I. And we sat there for a minute. No one pulling. Okay, they pulled. It's them. They're the MT. Okay.
If we die, it's them.
This is gonna be fun. And I remember your mechanics. Spin is out.
The spin cycle.
Spin flip
Well, which
is
spin?
in. Flip spin is cross. Or is corners. And if this was Savage, because, oh, once upon a time, I tried to do the Savage. Did not go very well. If he does flip and flip, it's an X. It's very, very, very confusing. The art of memorization, friends. He's squishier than I remember him being, but, you know, it's been years since I've really sat down to do these raids, so...
Would a bow trip off a metal detector?
What a what?
A bow.
Depends on if the bow has a piece of metal on it. If it's
I
made
think
out
it's
of
a
wood,
compound bow, so I
then
don't think...
probably. Because if it's like a wooden bow,
Also, I think
then
my
no.
arrows are steel tip anyways.
And there you go.
God, imagine Aloy going through a metal detector. No! That bit in Mando!
It's
Sir,
that
I need you to
bit.
remove all your weapons. Are you sure about that?
You sure?
Weapons are part of my religion. No COVID exception.
You sure?
No, remember when the plague came out and everyone was like, be like Mando, wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Should I get a Mando helmet?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for your guys' wonderful input.
And then give
I
it to
love the
me.
enthusiasm. Okay, to the corners, friends! To the corners!
You remind me of someone. So serious, though.
How does he spin so much without getting tired?
Especially considering how old he is.
Truly. A conundrum for us all. He's spinning,
No,
he's spinning.
no, okay, I've seen a meme of like, again, of like, whatchamacallit,
Okay, I'm gonna look up
me
how
at
much
40,
a
ow, my back. This man at 3,000. Alright, I'm gonna kick a god.
Mandalorian helmet. And
Beskar.
how much is it? $147.
A fair price. It's an Estinian main.
There are only 16 left on stock. Never mind. Okay,
As
not
an
that one.
Estinian main, I can say that it is a fair price. What magic is this?
Okay, so for my pronunciation. The only thing I want is a plastic lightsaber.
I have a lightsaber. Oh, not the non-plastic one.
I just want my lightsaber so I can relive some childhood
I'll have to
memories.
power it up, Koopa, but you want to see my fancy lightsaber one day?
Oh my
I got
goodness,
one of my
absolutely,
stepdad.
I sure do. Sinky knows, the other thing I want for my birthday is a plastic lightsaber. Preferably
That's
blue,
also
but
an
if you can't
April,
find a
right?
blue one, I'll take any color.
Darth Revan's lightsaber, exact replica model. Does he have a specific lightsaber, or is it just kind of
No,
scooped
because
as
it's
you go?
it's whatever you want to use.
No, I fell!
You can make him use any color.
They pushed me off the
So does that
edge.
mean as long as I
Really?
don't give you one from someone, I can just say it's a Revan lightsaber?
Technically,
I love you, lore.
because you can make whatever color you want, so long as you have the crystal for the
Look at
color.
me. Yeehaw. Your time coming. He's hiding in a bush. Shoot him.
Hey, do you remember one of my favorite memory from Omega?
Taken.
Sprout Pangu clearing it back in March of 2019.
Stormblood times, baby.
Back in the old times, back when I had really
So,
only been
was
playing the
still-
game for like 2 months. Sprout me, not knowing really what I was doing, but I wanted to be like everyone else and playing current content, so I went to do Omega. And I was thinking about this when I was doing my clear of the final fight. I was thinking about my very first experience in that fight. How I wiped the group like twice. Because I didn't know to grab the other ad, because I didn't see the color.
Oh god.
And I remember someone left, and so the group fell apart. So I left to requeue. I requeued. I got the same Kaotic, and the second they saw it was me, they left.
Wow.
I was a little hurt because I was like, you can see I'm a noob, and you should really just be explaining the mechanic. I remember the second they saw it was me, they like instantly bailed, and I was like, alright. I'm sorry. And you know what? The funny thing is, we got a new tank and we did it in one go because I finally understood what to do. Because he was nice and they explained the mechanic to me, and I was like,
You see,
thank you.
for one every Abandon All Hope 14 player, you have 19 other.
They were
Okay.
like, here's what to do, and I was like, thank you, I just needed someone to tell me what to do. I just remember the Kaotic immediately left as soon as they saw it was me, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm bad at this game. Didn't
Just like-
help that TP was the combat system in the team.
Yeah, screw TV.
So dying wasn't really optimal in the slightest. Because it was a lot harder to make recoveries under TP because you didn't have the DBS. I was just so bad
And you still
at
had
it.
weakness and everything, so.
Yeah, it wasn't that very good. I just
Honestly,
remember they
you can
left
wait
and
off
I
the
was like, I'm
weakness with
sorry,
the
I'm trash.
No, though, I kinda do like it not being there because granted Bard was the solution, cast afresh, but I don't like being a
I'll be right back.
TPMP bag. I
Bye,
like being
Sinky, and maybe
helpful.
your
Bye,
BC got
Sinky.
it.
Gonna be the assassins when they're ready.
was like, I just remembered I was interested. You can see the second they saw it, they left, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm trash. Alright, we can't fight Omega yet because Sid has to go get the super duper cool explodey thingy. That wall does not carry on a person's. Remember that scene? I didn't think that would come back in Walker. The jammer.
Oh yes, do you still have that? Yeah, wait,
The
what?
jammer.
No, you don't. That thing couldn't be portable.
I have to go pick it up.
Ah, but Mando, good. I still love that
Mando!
freaking your
This
weapon.
episode really was kind of just Mandalorian teaser season 3 edition, but
Oh god, yeah, no, Boba Fett was in, not even Boba Fett, Fennec was in there for like 10 seconds.
and I think someone was kind of complaining about it, but
Oh, we
like
haven't had much Boba, but I'll still take it. Free Boba
But, like,
episode, or Mando.
it's still good. So
It's not what I wanted, but I'll definitely take it.
I was just like dying the entire time because I was like, oh my god.
And I love it that he's made a freaking present for baby Grogu with freaking Beskar.
You know, as you do.
Well, hey, if you're gonna live to like 1,000, you might as well have a 10,000-year-old medal.
Yeah, you may as well. You know, it's just gearing up. Yeah,
5,000 years in the future, baby Grogu with the freaking present.
me sitting here. Yeah, Mando, I missed you so much.
No, okay, honestly, I don't know if I should feel bad or good for Mando. Because on the one hand, he's alive, he's got a darksaber. On the other hand, he was just kicked out after finding the only 2 remaining members of his clan. And then the, armor is like, you took off your helmet, didn't you? No. Did you? Yes. Get out. And all of it is like, wait, but the mines are destroyed. And she's kind of like, sounds like a personal problem.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'm like,
I knew when he took off his helmet that was gonna be it for him. It's a Mando, because you committed the #1 no.
Of your people's religion.
You committed the #1 no. I remember that when I saw him do it. After Mando season 2, I was like, okay, so he's done being
The old Mando.
which means I'm curious where they'll go in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
When he took off his helmet, I was like, oh, that's gonna come back.
Woo! Oh yeah, but now, and the thing is, like, he has the Darksaber now, but he can't wield it because he's technically not worthy anymore. Hit bad.
And now for everyone's favorite fight.
What?
Alpha Escape 3.0. Insta-Q.
Jeez, what is that thing? Must
Alright,
not
I was looking at
drown.
Mandalorian helmets. I was like, I should find my
Colonel,
Google.
need to
But
avoid
right, I was
drowning.
looking at Mando helmets.
I want to be a
Maybe I
Mandalorian.
could just make my own.
Yeah, just learn metallurgy.
Yeah.
Easy.
You know,
What did they
if you wanted a
feed
Mandalorian
him?
replica deluxe helmet from Disney, you could spend $650.
I'm gonna go with the other
Alright.
people.
Well, I'm back. Did you miss me?
No,
Hello.
yes, actually, I
We
kind of
talked
did.
about things.
We were really just talking about Mando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No
While
lie.
you were gone, we were Mandalorianing it up a little. Okay, this fight I will tank. I will tank this one. A drifting tender.
Now remember,
Commanders
left
ride.
and right. Starboard.
Starboard, larboard. I was kind of spinning my camera around. The inverting every mechanic, right.
No, it happens to me again when he pops up in you-know-where.
Alright, crew, let's try not to die. Huh, noob. I think it's also the other tank, too. That's why I said I would empty, because this isn't really my first time.
There's-
Just remember that my voice of the clip again is Savage and Savage when he's just so tired.
Oh, and he just nukes you.
He throws everything at you.
Oh,
It's like one of these will kill you. And Savage.
Oh,
I posted it again last night 'cause I was thinking about it.
run away.
When he just starts throwing everything in your face because he's like, one of these will kill you. Alright, here we go! Time. Mustard bomb again.
Duel.
That's
Did you say
pretty
it's time
cheesy,
to-
dude.
What, me?
No,
No,
not
mustard.
you.
Like, wow,
You're
that's a
doing
bit, that's a
nothing,
bit
Cynthia.
mean.
Here we go, starboard and larboard. And then he spins. I love it when he spins because it's like, okay, I can do this. Starboard. And then he spins
snipey.
back.
Snipey.
Sniper, go to bed.
Well, yeah, go to bed.
Wait,
But,
yeah, sniper, go to bed.
Sniper, I swear, we do this every day.
What the hell is that?
Come
There
on.
you are, can you
I was
back up?
playing Witcher beforehand.
She sure was. Very disappointing.
She has failed us for the last time.
She really did. Oh, he's just summoning more rockets.
I mean, don't you do that on the regular?
Away with time. The weather wars on the way.
Ability blocks
Man,
in here.
links to this one though are so wet.
Ah!
Okay, time for the ad phase. You know, fun memories of this one is always wiping in this one. At this spot, and it's still possible to wipe it. Beat up the level checker, everyone.
Oh god, yeah, no. Just because we
I had
don't
someone
need
LB3
to
it
LB
yesterday.
anymore. Yeah. Sometimes
Sometimes
We
it
need
goes
to
great,
LB.
sometimes it goes not so great. Whirling
You
inward.
playing
Who
with
missed
at
the
least it wasn't
spot? Go,
Dragon
go,
Age,
go, go,
so I'm
go,
not
buddy.
disappointed.
go, go, go!
Yeah, I didn't want to quit, but I eventually
Yep,
did
there it
quit
is. Go
after.
ahead. You can LB3 it too anyway because it gives it back. It gives LB3 back right after this.
I
Who
will
touched
V3 it just in
Who did
case.
the mechanic correctly and then touched the no-no fence? Shout out to this
Maybe
this
they
healer.
have. Maybe they
They
have
did the
savage trauma,
AoE.
and
They
don't
did the
wanna touch-
AoE and then they touched the fence anyway. Atta boy.
Seriously, who are you and how?
And someone's going to die because they didn't touch the circle. And here comes stealth to attack. Crew. Where are you all running? No, where are you all running? Where are you all going? Why are you running off to the side? You
How
can't
are
dodge
you?
stealth to attack
I
that
want
way.
to play
You need
Witcher,
to do the
but
shield.
you know it's fine.
Why are you running?
They like thought they
Snipey,
could
where I'm
like run off to the
we are
side.
getting
That's not how
close
Delta
to
attack
finding
works.
Dandelion. Well, first Triss had to be tortured, but you know.
Scatter.
C'est la vie.
Here it comes. Bonk.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
And he's like, you lived. Okay, but you're probably gonna die after this.
Yeah, die anyways.
Joke's on you, buddy. I still have a lot of fight left in me.
Ha! I faked my death. Take that, bastard.
Okay, there's the armament behind me, so spinny away.
Woohoo!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Oh, I died.
Damn, those missiles are fast. My baby. Well, no use crying over spilt eggs.
Who put that fire in a terrible spot? Because now I have to do an awkward positioning of Omega.
No, see, I actually don't like Triss getting tortured. Cause
Well, no, because torture is bad regardless of if you like the person or not. It's kinda a no-no.
I don't dislike you that much.
But I
love
have to
this
say,
outfit. She did
out
the
of
mustard
the
bomb.
sorceresses who
Correctly.
get tortured, sorry, it's gonna go all Witcher, she gets it off easy.
Starboard and larboard, children. Starboard and larboard. That says larboard. That's okay, tank privilege. I'm a warrior, it's fine. HP be back in.
We don't deal in numbers here, I see.
Raw intuition laughing. Can't believe they made the give back MP or HP in general.
I thought it was exclusive.
No,
But
it's not just a blow perk.
I'm careful not
it
to
does
leave
it automatically
Triss
now when you
on,
unlock.
okay?
Which is
I
so
thought you'd be
broken.
fine to see her tortured? No!
Sniper, do you think Sinky's some like heartless person? 'Cause,
There are
like,
few video
she's
game
not.
people who I would actually allow to be tortured.
Seymour.
Seymour Guado is one of them, yes. Yes, that is correct.
a whirling inward.
How do you live?
Okay, how is this on the positioning? Okay, well it's not quite perfect, but it's good enough. What's he doing? Oh, he's just doing a comic, right? Pew. Time.
No, see, the thing is, okay, Triss, okay, if we take aside what she did to Geralt, he's she's not actually that bad. Like, she's fantastic.
Who put the fire on his positional melee butt
It's
again?
just like, had I not read the books,
Okay, he's fun.
or know
Starboard. Oh,
what
that's
Triss
awkward.
did,
Sorry, I'm
Fine.
trying to tank this in a decent spot, but I've got some melee who's dropping the AoE fire like right on.
no,
the
there are
and I can't
very
have that.
few people, video game wise, that I would want to get tortured.
Me.
Yes.
You are one of them. How did you know?
I see y'all.
Bonk. Oh, he's doing mechanics again. That's Lyrebird. And then he spins. He's doing Lyrebird again.
Burp.
I think I've seen the same 3 DPS game.
She's
get
just a
Violet
bit
every single
stupid.
time.
But only a bit stupid.
Select your hero.
No, and the thing is, I don't want her tortured for being a sorceress. Okay, no, that's not. Tortured for doing what she did
other
to Geralt.
crimes would be okay though, right?
Taking
Never mind,
advantage of
yes.
somebody.
Taking advantage of my financial position in my wallet.
Sinky is a terrible person.
No, but I'm very carefully making sure that I don't lead her on in any situation. I kind of have to spell it out for her because she's. Don't,
Very
Cynthia.
Not the brightest of the bunch.
Cynthia, relax.
Yen is waifu.
We did it
her
without
waifu.
wiping!
I don't
No,
do
I was
hard
talking with
work.
Kristen about this. I was like, okay, I will eventually do
Harem.
No, you won't.
a Triss.
Don't they like tie you to a chair or something?
Yes, you should probably tie you
You-
to a chair. Because Triss and Yen are friends.
Yeah.
We're really good friends, and then Triss had to do all what she did. But that's fine. Okay, whatever.
Collective.
Alpha Skate version 4.0 now.
Plus, both of them are super independent, so like they're like, okay, come on now, alright?
Your outfit got
Independent.
added in
Make a
game, Omega
choice.
Male.
Independent
What's that,
characters
Omega
in my
Male?
video game?
Dude, your outfit
Never.
was added in game, and it looks terrible on players.
I know, that's what I love about it.
I'm looking at Omega
In
Male.
the books,
Yes.
Triss is a horny
Sir, your outfit was
teenager.
added in game, but it looks terrible in
That
like
is it.
scenes.
She is whiny. That is it.
I forgot.
And then-
Shinryu's theme plays
And then
when
in the
you're
game,
queuing.
she's not that.
Who's being?
What?
What?
But no, anyway, I was talking with Kristen about this. I will eventually do a run through where I pick, where I choose,
But you
Chris.
have the disloyalty to do that.
and then another one where I actually
this the
romance
same?
like all of the people I can romance. Kira.
Is this the same paladin?
You cannot
It'll be a bit
escape
rough.
fate.
No, see, the
His
thing is,
fate.
okay, I
We are
much
both
prefer
here
Yen,
again.
but Yen terrifies me. Like, she scares me to a certain point. Like, Yen, if you don't pick Yen, she is pissed.
Don't anger
off.
the life you're working.
And
I
you
am the
do
Omega and the
not
Alpha. I will
want
mimic your weakness to comprehend your strength. Thanks, I think.
the second most powerful sorceress, the first being Ciri, who Yen taught.
Mhm.
You don't
Okay.
want her angry, and yet
Yeah.
Geralt makes her angry. Can make her angry on several occasions, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Balls on
Okay,
Geralt.
I was here yesterday. Mechanics are for children. He's becoming a female.
Like when you
It's
actually
becoming a
let her
female?
down, when you're like
Okay.
actually Yen, I feel nothing
You
for
can
you.
do
She
it.
is pissed off. How long have you been
She's
streaming
like, oh my
Overwatch?
goodness.
A little past 8, so about an hour and a half.
Whee! Someone fell off.
I will choose Triss. Like eventually,
Sure you will.
even in this run through, I am going to pick Loghain instead of Alistair.
I hope his off tank knows the mechanic at least.
Because that's what I
Opposite
said I was
colors,
going
friends.
to do.
When do we get there?
I was about to talk a mild. No, it's not a near spoiler because it's just side quest, but for time skip near, because we're no longer an old man.
I'm a youngin.
We are baby.
Cynthia, it's fake. It's fictional.
Baby boy.
Okay? Oh my goodness. No, Snipey. So I went to so because I went to Dandelion's brothel. That's not really a brothel yet, but hopefully will be because he owned it. Now he's like turning a you know, a serious pay, you know, he's gonna become a serious businessman. Anyway, he has a portrait of himself slaying a wannabe dragon. What's it called? The wyvern?
Nice.
The wyvern?
Wyvern.
Or a wyvern. Yeah.
Wyvern.
I see it much before it. Before?
Oh.
I
Yes,
much
I too
before.
before this.
No, Snoopy, then I gotta show you. Have you seen that portrait and the portrait of Siri as a child?
She ain't very thrilled at life.
My child is gonna have trauma, aren't they?
Like, no, because there
Like
are multiple
everything.
endings. There are multiple endings to Witcher.
Uh-oh. This is a bad spot.
Split.
Hey, Koopa, they never released Nullify's Knockback, right?
Yes.
Are you playing Witcher 3? Yeah, that was what
That
I was
was the
playing.
worst spot you could have ever put that.
Yeah, when
buddy.
I say I'm playing Witcher, I'm playing Witcher 3. I won't do Witcher off stream. Probably.
I just
Unless I'm
used
doing
the
like a lot of
release,
side
not do a
content
knockback.
or contracts. But yeah, I'm not
Actually,
playing
what should we
Witcher.
call it? Because you did play this quest in Gestalt, so actually I can talk about this.
So,
Whatchamacallit, in certain game known as Near Replicant, there is the side quest from Gestalt, and where you chase down the guy who's basically been having a lot of mistresses,
I thought you were playing
across
Witcher
town?
1 or 2.
Oh
no,
my
no, no,
goodness,
no, no, no.
and who was technically Scrap Heap Kid's
split,
dad,
split, split,
or
split,
not
split,
dad,
split,
but the
split,
person who
split,
their mom
split,
left them
split.
for. And whatchamacallit,
Splitty McSplitty, kids. Opposite colors.
So basically, Vice and whatchamacallit, Nier are
No,
talking
see,
about.
I'm a Snoopy. Do
like-
you want to know why I would never play because I just want to finish the stupid games, so I'm gonna do them on stream so I can just get through them. Yen isn't in Witcher 1 or 2. I don't think. She might be mentioned in 2. She's definitely not in 1. So like,
one
why
and
would I
two
want to
here.
play
My Tank
Witcher?
is doing the mechanic.
1 or
I'm so
2?
proud.
No, okay. Is it in this one?
Doesn't have Wi-Fi, not worth it. But anyways, where was I? So
Yeah, they did.
Nier and Vice are talking about like, man, the dude's had a lot of lady friends apparently. You know,
A
I wonder
lot.
how loyal this person is. And then whatchamacallit, Nier chose being like, well, handsome guys like me just can't help themselves when it comes to these things. And then kinda says, if anyone did that to me, they'd wake up a little bit less men than they used to. And then Nier goes,
I
never
love
mind.
Kaine.
Or no, Emil's like, that's terrible. And then Weiss asks Kaine, what do you think? And then Kaine says, if they did that to me, they'd wake
Witcher
up a
1
little
and
less
2
men than they used to.
Well, yes,
then Nier
and
says,
Honestly,
I have
never
another
mind.
game off
Cheating
stream.
is always wrong.
I have
I am,
another
like,
game
right
off
on the edge of
stream,
this
and I don't
right now.
have another game off stream for Witcher 1 or 2. I probably
go
won't even
find
play
that scene,
Witcher
'cause it's too
1
golden.
again. I might do Witcher 2
I am
again.
like right on the edge of this.
Have multiple because there
Do
are
the itch,
several
you know?
endings, but like Witcher 1 I just want to get over with.
The arena. I was like right on the edge of the arena.
I still hate myself for getting the worst ending on Witcher 3.
It's okay, buddy.
Oh no!
But if I
and you
can
got it for
recall,
P5, didn't you, as well?
One of the
No, he
endings.
got it for
Okay, so
oh,
one
oh,
of the
shoot, that's a
endings
tank
which you
buster.
got is Ciri dies, but another ending is when you give her back to her father.
You know, it's okay that
That's
you
a
messed up.
terrible
It was
thing.
your first run.
No, okay.
Think you
The
remember how
only
I made
reason,
you- Remember how I made you think you messed up?
the only reason I got the good ending was because Kristen told me kind of what to do.
I guided her because I didn't
She
want
never
to get
said,
the
"Hey,
bad
what you're
ending.
doing is going to be doing the good ending." No, she was like, "Okay, you gotta play snowballs." Yeah, but yeah, like you can actually give her to her father, which is not the place she wants to be. Because the best ending is
Remember
she
how I
becomes a witcher.
guided you and then made you think you messed up, but then you didn't. The good times. We did it! Cat boys, cat is clear.
Oh my goodness,
Cat boy
no.
got his
Snipey,
tail
do you want to
nail
hear about a
flying the
glitch?
Omega.
Okay, see, but you also, see, Snipey got a double whammy, okay? A, Siri
Yeah,
died.
I'm sorry.
B, he romanced both Trish and Yen.
Yeah.
Trish.
You
Trish
learned,
and
buddy.
Yen. So he got tied to a bed.
But no,
You
whatchamacallit,
learned, my friend. You learned.
when I die, I'm gonna go find the scene. From the-
Okay, cool.
Because
Sniper, let's
Trish
look on
and
the
Yen are
positives.
both independent
Did you learn?
women. Did you learn?
Did you learn about waifu
Hi,
loyalty?
Alpha.
Anyway, what's up? Oh, hold away.
Hi, Alpha,
In
quick!
P5, if you also go harem route, the game beats you up.
I mean, yeah, they
And
legit.
Sorijo's like,
See, I just
man.
can't like lead both of them on. Like, I feel really bad. Like, no,
That's
no,
kind of how you're supposed to feel because you're a human being.
because I'm a human being. See, I wonder if it's because I am a woman that I'm like, I don't want no man treating me like this.
Yeah,
That's what
but
you
that,
call
that
it.
also plays
An
into
esteemed
it.
player of all Necropara. No, joking.
I'm
taking
still in
Alpha
dog
for a walk of Broncos Beach.
Yeah, and the thing is,
love
I
your
actually
sugar
did
mom.
warn him. I was like, don't romance both of them. You gotta make a decision, okay? I don't really care if you
Waifu,
choose
loyalty.
Trish. Yen is the better
Loyalty,
option.
schmialty.
But
Loyalty,
and what does he
schmialty.
do?
It's okay, Sniper.
It's okay. It really is.
It's not the end of the world. Well, I mean, it
Until
might be
you
for
make it.
Geralt, but...
It's the end of the world for Geralt and Yen, but you know, it's fine.
Interest.
Geralt's gonna be miserable because he lost his daughter. Yen's going to be miserable because she also lost her daughter. Even Triss is gonna be miserable because she lost her sister. Yeah, that's right, sister! I love their reunion.
Wait a second.
And, oh yeah, and let me forget, spoiler alert. Everyone's sad that Vesemir is dead. Okay, but everyone kind of
Did-
expected it. So, well, I was gonna say Ciri's sad because but
wait,
she's
he
already
died.
dead, so it doesn't matter.
Dios mío.
Who else is sad? I'm sure Lambert's
I
sad.
get to pet Alpha.
Dandelion's probably sad, you know, because he lost a sister? Or a... I think they're
Pet
similar
Alpha.
ages, so
Quick.
sister?
I'm gonna DM you.
Alpha. Fucking.
Did you kill Radovid, Snipey? Or, I mean, not you, but, like, was Radovid assassinated? God, I love how he dies. Ooh, is that a good way to put it? I love how he dies. Oh shoot, I fell!
Right down, Sinky.
I thought I was still clipped. I thought I was still latched
Playing
on.
it up. Now I
Holy
can see
video.
Alpha on the overworld map.
And in that one scene.
Well,
Redacted.
see, if I
Now
actually
I
don't really
can
remember
see
what happens with Dandelion, but I
Doodle-Doo.
think he's with Priscilla, and so
I
he's
know,
gonna
I
be
can
like
see.
somewhat happy, but like he's gonna be a sad bard, and I don't think anyone wants a sad bard,
No. Bard.
especially Dandelion to be sad because he's the best bard. I haven't assassinated Radovid. Okay,
So
so
Witcher
okay,
has
you even got
bards,
the
I
worst ending because Radovid. Radovid is
So the game has
awful.
a bard.
Radovid's like,
You
we are
kidding
killing
That
everyone.
was one main, this bard.
All the dwarves, all the elves, and all the mages, including the Lodge of Sorceresses. And who's in that? Philippa, Triss, Yen, Kira, and two others I can't remember, who aren't really that important.
2 ones.
The other!
The other sorceresses who aren't
You
nearly
legends.
as cool or powerful as Philippa, Yen, or Triss. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, because you didn't kill Radovid, and I didn't kill Radovid either. Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Hupo, help.
A lot
I
of
feel the
mages,
need
elves, dwarves,
to,
a lot of people died.
Pingu, help. I feel the need to replay Replicant.
No, but if you,
What the?
the way Radovid dies is so great.
What? You guys,
It is
possible.
I
so
am dead. On the
freaking
inside?
great. Wait, what happened to Kira on your run through, Snipey?
Well, she
I
had a lot of
to be
cats.
alive.
Oh wait, wrong Kira.
Yeah.
How are you guys enjoying this fine evening?
No. I'm pretty fine. I finished Omega.
Or what happened to, okay, what happened to Kira and what happened to the Bloody Baron?
What do you see?
Well, because we could be like, what's the best ending for Baron? He's kind of an asshole. He granted
You heard it here first.
Kira, the one who you meet in Velen, who has like a magical portal that takes her to like a faraway place and you can romance her. I don't, because that means I'm cheating on Yen, and I just don't want to cheat on Yen. Because she throws a bed out a tower, like what else could she do, okay? Oh, Kira, I don't know. Well, it depends on what you do. She's either A, gonna help you with, at the end of the battle if she goes to Kira Morin. She flees and doesn't help you. Or she decides, you know what? I am going to go to King Radovid, who is actively trying to kill all the sorceresses. She thinks it's such a good idea because I have a cure to a vaccine. I have a cure to a vaccine, to a virus. Well, it might not be a cure,
Little
but
did
it
you
could
know,
help.
they're all anti-vaxxers.
It could help, and if I bring this to Radovid, he will humbly accept it and forgive me of all of my crimes. Which
Wait a minute,
include
I'm gonna
working with
do
another
what's called
king.
a little
But
bit of a pro gamer move. Cry.
but this is gonna work, and you could be like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, no, that'll definitely work. That'll definitely work. Go to the guy who is actively trying to kill all of you. Yeah, go. Tell me how that works. And guess how it works. It doesn't work well. Because she dies. She gets burned.
Inconceivable.
At the stake.
How could that possibly happen?
I know, it's so
Evil Europeans being
shocking!
paranoid.
Or you
Never.
can, be like, yo, okay, see, that's stupid. Okay, Kira, that is stupid. For a sorceress in the lodge, you are dumb.
You are
And then you
slightly
can tell her to
stupid.
go to Kier Morin. And then she's like, fine, I'll go to Kier Morin.
You're slightly stupid.
I may not be the brightest among us.
Only a little dumb.
I have a
See, what
minigun, but
other-
nothing to shoot.
If you,
I
let's
can't
see,
read.
Skellige, if you choose the one of the rulers, there's like a civil war.
I choose myself as the ruler, actually. Make a nation, for Siri. Siri land. Tell me you
I want to
wouldn't.
assassinate. Would you like to know how Radovid could? I don't know if this is the only way he could die, but would you wanna? Do you want to know one of the ways Radovid can die? I freaking love this.
He
It
eats
is
too many chicken candies.
So freaking great. Okay, I mean it's a bit dark, but you know. And it kind of goes against my, you know, the revenge, you know, once embark on the road of revenge, dig two graves. Kind of goes against that. Joe's the brother.
Just give it to the darkness. That's the
Okay,
worst that
so
can happen.
before I tell you how Radovid dies, backstory. Okay, so we have the Lodge of Sorceresses, okay? Yen is in
That's
there,
good, I'm
she's
gonna
the best,
ODST
Triss
this.
is in there, and then we have Philippa Eilhart? Eilhart? Anywho,
He's the Lord
so
of Walmart.
she is worse than Yen in like attitude-wise. She's not a great person. She actively craves power, which is fine. Whatever.
I mean, we've all been a bit of power hungry before, but you just have to keep it inside.
For one of the kings. I'm trying to remember if she works for Radovid. She might actually work for Radovid. No, I don't think it's Rad. Okay, so she works for one king, okay? And so then she like conspires with Dijkstra. And then tries to kill Dijkstra, but we don't have to talk about that. So
Guilty
anywho,
conspiracy. Take that.
Eventually, I was gonna say Assassin's Creed 2. In Witcher 2, she and Geralt get captured by Radovid. I don't actually know how they get captured, but anyway, so they get captured.
They just do.
And Philippa's like, dude, what are you gonna do to me? Okay, alright, I am a sorceress. What are you gonna do? And so Radovid's like, alright, let's go. And so he's like, torturer, you can do your thing. And so what does the torturer do? Scoops out her eyeballs. Yeah, so she's blind. Okay, so that's not it. Okay? So then, somehow, she turns into an owl, because she can turn into an owl. But then...
What to do?
which comes into handy a lot. Did they have a blood orgy? They did not have a blood orgy.
Oh my.
So she is an owl. Okay, but then she's like stuck in the owl. She can't transform back. And so then, because... Okay, so then she's an owl, okay? What's his name? Oh my god, what's his name?
Owlbear.
Zoltan wins an owl from somebody, and so he has the owl in the when you first meet, when you first go to Dandelion's brothel. That's not a brothel yet, and so you're like, wow, there's this owl. That's pretty cute. It's also got its eyes covered. Huh? It's a blind owl. Well, that's neato. And so then somehow, I think this is when you're like working with Roach and all of that. So then, Philippa, like something breaks, like whatever's trapping her breaks, and so then she's like, "All right, I'm back now. Okay, all right, let's get going. Okay." And so then you work with Philippa because again, she doesn't really like you. You don't really like her. And you're like, is she a good person? Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, so then, and so then, you get to Radovid, and she's there, and so, Radovid's in the room, okay, in a room. Philippa goes in said room. I don't know if they exchange anything or whatnot. And so what happens is Philippa does something like I don't think she scoops out his eyes, but anyway, she blinds him and then kills him. So that's how he dies. He dies by revenge because Philippa was like, "You took my eyeballs," and I don't like that. So yeah, that's how he dies. He dies by Philippa. And then she disappears.
There's some score shot again.
Yeah, she's interesting. There's only 4 people in this game. I'm in 4th place, guys. Yes. Guys, I'm in 4th place.
The incorrect quote.
Impossible.
Yeah, I think we should try a non-violent approach. Well,
yeah, Philippa is interesting. She thinks she's all that. She's not all that. She has the attitude.
Gets turned into bird. I've played enough.
Yeah, she does a lot of backstabbing. But you know, Radovid gets his end, so you know, I'm happy. Except I have never killed Radovid, so he actually never got the ending.
What are games with plot relevant birds?
No, I just remember when I was playing, like, my first time playing Witcher 3, and I had to, there's my friend, see, the thing is, okay, my horse is named Roach, and then there's a character named Roach, okay? Spelled different ways. Okay, so then, Roach doesn't like Radovid and is working against Radovid, and so you can help him out, okay? But then Roach's second in command, I don't know her name, but anyway, she's super arrogant and hot-headed, and so then she runs to save this town or something. Okay, so she's running, and Roach is like, yo, we have to help her. She's gonna die, okay? Alright, we can't have her die. And so I'm like, yeah, of course I will go save her, of course. So anyway, I go running to the town, I start killing people, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's a merchant. I want to see if he has anything. And so then I go to the merchant. And so then I'm cruising through the store, and I'm like, okay, this guy's got nothing. And so then I leave, I exit the merchant, you know. And she dies. Roach's second in command dies, and he's like,
because
"Yo,
it's a timed
what
one.
the
It's timed.
heck? What the heck?" And so then he walked away, and
You need to help
I
them.
hurt
Alright,
Roach, and I blocked. That story was.
It's timed. It's a timed one. She.
And let's just say my game crashed, and I started over from.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh,
Unintentional reset.
and I
Also,
saved,
this horse
and
going places. That's all
and
I gotta say.
saved.
Unfortunate oopsies.
Do you
Right,
still
Sinky?
want the Dragon Age armor in Destiny 2 if I play Destiny 2?
But what about the capes from that one game?
But yeah, that's when I was like, oh my goodness.
Grab
So
chicken.
like it actually
Okay.
like I can't dilly dally. Okay. Well yeah, like one of my contracts.
You shouldn't dilly dally, man. If someone
One of my
says they need your
contracts- I
help,
can't
it kind of
remember what
means they need your help.
contract
Sinky, 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 Sinky.
But it was
If I call you
too-
saying, "OMG, I'm bleeding out, I need a ride," are you gonna stop on quick trip on the way here?
Yes. No,
Hold on, it's an emergency. I gotta get some snacks, okay?
no, and
Oh
then
wait, they're
another,
having a
no,
sale.
my
Oh,
contract,
hold on. When I'm bleeding out.
my contract, it was
Hold
like for
on.
like a flying creature, I can't remember what, and I started to do it, and I was like, oh my god, this is too hard, so then I just left. I left the battle, and then it was like, yo, this thing killed somebody! Killed multiple people, because I went back to whoever gave me the contract, and they were like, no, you don't get nothing, you don't get no reward, you didn't kill it! So, now I know, not to, engage in battle and then leave said battle, because that's not gonna work out very well.
Do it, kid.
You're not a very good
participation medal.
I'm not a very good witcher.
Apparently.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
I'm
this is a
not.
contract killing. Alright,
Mental.
you gotta kill
Can I
this.
have
I
food?
can do that. Ghost to
Alright.
fight. Oh no, this is too hard. Runs
I
away.
don't know. Sam has food.
Bye, Nathan. Remember, Dark
Rando.
Saber.
Dark Saber.
The thing is, I didn't even
Customs.
think that, you know, this thing would continue. I'll be like, okay, so it'll just stop. The creature will just, like, not do anything while I level up. That's fine, because I had the full intention of coming back and fighting it. And yeah,
It'll
no.
wait for me, the game. It will not wait for you.
The narrator, the monster did not wait for her.
It'll wait, the narrator. It did not.
It did not wait. I haven't done one of the stupid quests though. It's contracts. That's a level 6, and I cannot beat it. It's like a ghost. It's a wraith. I freaking hate wraiths. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. You're an amazing witcher. I really am. Like, I tend to take the easy way out, and, you know. Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. Sometimes Geralt's not even the best Witcher, okay?
That's because you're playing him.
Alright? Because there are several times where he's like, well, I could do this, but I don't have emotions, but I'm gonna act on my emotions. See, Triss has a couple good lines in Blood of Elves. Do you want to know what they are? Okay, this is not verbatim because I don't
Sure.
actually have the
Do
book.
I have a...
One of them is when Geralt is like, I have no emotions because I'm a witcher and they took away my emotions. And Trish is like, that's a load of baloney. Okay, shut up. Stop saying that. We all know it's not true. You know it's not true, so shut up. Okay? So he calls him out. She calls him out on his BS. Okay, you want to know what the other best quote is that she says? Again, not verbatim. Well, okay, there are two things. Okay, it's in the same scene. The first is when she admits that she is not the sorceress that Siri needs. Okay, there is somebody a lot stronger than her who can train Siri to be what she needs to be. Okay, and I think we all know who we're talking about. Okay, and then another part is a little bit later when she goes, "I'm useless." Like, yeah, good thing you admitted it. It's not useless. I don't think the word is useless. Mistake. I'm a mistake. What happened to us was a mistake. And then she basically calls herself useless. And I was like, at least you admit it. You know, the first step is admitting. It's fine. You know, it's fine.
The first step is acknowledging.
I wish we can rob a bank in Witcher. Would have solved all my problems.
You're supposed to be
Okay, see, a Witcher is somewhat honorable. I actually don't know if Witchers are... They're not liked.
You do what you do for the good of people, usually. Usually.
Yeah.
Usually.
But there are times when you know, you free a tree spirit that kills, that massacres a whole town. But you know, it's for the sake of children.
Think of the children!
Plus, if you do that, then the Bloody Baron dies, and I don't know if that's sad loss.
Think of the children.
Well, yeah, because they do. I mean, the thing is, like, you can call them greedy, but they want to get paid. They are expected to do work, so they are expecting to get paid for their work. Geralt can make a lot of money being a stripper. Do you know what happened in the ending I got? I actually don't really know. No, I don't.
Bad stuff.
I don't know if I want to know.
Bad stuff.
Okay, see, alright, to make you feel better-ish. So, I mean, I honestly don't think Ciri dying is the worst ending. I really don't.
No,
okay?
You can send her back to dear old dad.
Because you can send her back to dear old dad. And that's not what she wants. At all. I mean, at least letting her die, she is doing what she wants. Like, it is her decision. But if you're like, you know, we're gonna send you back. Let's see. The man she views as her father has taught her a lot.
So go back to your dad. Have you been ignoring what I just said?
Who brings her back to Kaer Morhen, meets everyone again. We're gonna send you back. So I honestly think that's the worst ending. I do. Sending her back to her father, the place she doesn't want to go, for good reason, because he is a stupid head. So yeah, you didn't get the worst ending. For Ciri, I mean, you got the worst ending for, you know, Geralt and Yen and all of that.
I thought we were making it feel better.
I don't even know if, like, because Geralt will be, like, probably living in denial. You know, like, oh, she's probably having a great time in the place she hates, doing what she hates. So yeah, just know that everyone's probably more miserable when Ciri is back in
Siri the entire time. Haha, I do not want to go back to my father.
I
The
forgot.
ending. So anyway, you're going back to your father, the one place you don't want to go.
Yeah, I honestly think that's worse. Because like that is like such utter betrayal. Like, hi Siri, yeah, okay, I rescued you, you know, you're safe. I brought you back so you can see Yen and Triss and Vesemir, people you haven't seen for eons. But you can't stay. Nor am I gonna let you sacrifice yourself? No. You're going straight back to your father. Why? Because, Monye, you get paid. I think quite a lot. Yeah, so, I mean, just know that, her dying is not the worst fate for her. It's kind of like Dishonored. Dying is not the worst fate.
There are always worse options.
There are always worse options. Yes, that is correct.
Play of the game.
I just love Dishonored because to be like a really cool assassin and you know get like the ability to control rats, you have to kill people, but then the game gets harder and less fun. Going to Quick Trip and getting me sushi. I think so.
Isn't the whole point of Dishonored you're really not supposed to kill?
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Well, cause I mean, I get like you know
Like, you
killing because
can
it's
kill, but
easier,
you're
but like
really
you can't.
not
But it's
supposed
also
to kill.
sending a message to. Oh my God. What's her name?
You can kill, sure,
What's
but
her name? What's her name? What's her name? Oh my God, I can't even remember your own kid. Oh no. Okay, so whoever Corvo's daughter is.
to be fair, I don't remember the last time you actually played Dishonored. So.
Oh no, that's really bothering me. Emily. Emily? Emily? Yes, Emily. Because if you kill, or if you save, or not save, if you take the non-lethal route, Emily, when she comes to power, because, well, hopefully she does, because if you kill a lot of people, Emily could die, which means the whole purpose of the game has been for nothing. Anyway, but if you take the non-lethal route, then she sees that, oh, you know, I can be non-lethal. I can be kind of nice. But if you kill everyone and Emily still lives, she's like, death to everyone! All of my enemies! We are taking the death route. Yeah, she becomes an evil leader. You haven't played Dishonored? Oh my God, you've got to play Dishonored. It is so good. So good. I haven't played the sequel. But man, Dishonored's fun. Dishonored is one of the games that I actually read some fanfiction for.
Oh
Not gonna lie. Well, yeah, because the Empress Jessamine? Oh my goodness, I got it. Jessamine, I think. And Corvo had a relationship, but she dies within the... Oh, spoiler alert. I mean, it's within the first, like, 10 minutes, so it's... Yeah, I mean... Anyway, so you don't get to know anything about the relationship, and I was like, okay, I need something, okay? Alright, I need something.
Oh, you went to the good old fans.
And I went to the fans. There were actually a couple good ones.
If anyone will provide the content I need, it's the fans.
I was like, you can't give me this relationship and not give me anything. And they did. They gave me nothing. Nothing. Because, like, you could, like, sort of tell that, you know, there's, like, you know, they had something. But, you know, she dies within the first 10 minutes. I mean, then that also like gets the game going, because if she like didn't die,
I was gonna say, I mean, it also kind of kickstarts,
the game wouldn't really exist. But you know,
kind of starts the entire game.
Let's see, what other games have I read? I read one fan fiction for Final Fantasy X.
I read fanfiction for 14.
It was, no, this one was weird
Just because I love seeing player interpretation.
Place in Xanarkand? And I want to say Riku and Titus were a thing. And then Yennefer, Yuna comes along, and I don't actually know, I didn't really finish it. See, what other... obviously for Full Metal Alchemist, but that's not video. I feel like there's one more. Anyway, no, I did read one fan fiction for Titanic. Okay?
Oh,
this was actually pretty good. It was... The main character, the protagonist, was Rose. Okay? But it was, she goes back in time, so I don't actually know how this happens, I can't remember. She goes through the Titanic, Jack dies, okay? And she goes back to Carpathia, on the Carpathia or whatever, and then for some reason, travels back in time to the day Titanic set sail. And so she knows what's going to happen, and so then she goes to Jack, and then doesn't get on Titanic, I don't think, and then like has an adventure with Jack, I think.
You know, I would, yeah, you know, that's cool.
I meant sock, not duck. What? I just realized
Nani?
one of the puppies brought a sock next to me and took a nap with sock on my oh my goodness, I love it. I feel like there's another game I read fanfiction for.
Like I said, I read fanfiction for 14 just because I love seeing player interpretation of stuff. Plus, the writing team is like, write fanfiction, do it. They're all on board with it, so there are a couple I follow.
It wasn't Mass Effect, it wasn't Dragon Age. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Now traveling to the south.
Assassin's Creed? No, I don't think it was Assassin's Creed.
Prepare for battle. Select your
Siege.
Hibana Pulse, was it?
Hibana and Pulse, and I think,
Because it's on a charm.
And I think Echo
Had a thing with...
Was it Dokkaebi? I'm trying to remember if they actually had a thing.
I can't...
Or if that's just my fan fiction. Because I know some of my... I know some of them are my own. Like Frost, Dokkaebi are BFFs. Hibana doesn't like Dokkaebi, because there's this underlying feeling of jealousy because Hibana was my main, and the same with Valkyrie and Frost. No, you know what? I think. Okay, yeah, they broke up, but in my fanfiction, they're still together.
They broke up? Wait, when?
And then there were some other, like...
Siege's lore is a thing, I suppose.
There were some... I don't think there are any, like, other set relationships, but, like, they have, like, things for each other, if I remember correctly. Like, a couple people are flirty with each other.
Wink, wink. Wink, 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 wink.
No, wink.
Wink, 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 wink.
Oh, you know what? There might actually be another romance. Yeah, see, in my fanfic, they didn't break up. Oh, you've gotta be
Wait,
kidding me.
So like Pulse and Hibana aren't a thing anymore?
No.
Oh.
Echo, and Dokkaebi.
Oh, I thought we were
Pulse
talking
and
about...
Hibana are like, Kristen, they have charms for each other. Like, they're
I know,
practically
that's why I was
married.
confused. I was like, isn't there a charm with like Pulse's name on it?
Okay,
Or, yeah. Siege lore is a thing. Siege lore is a thing.
oh, that doesn't help me out. I don't want positive relationships. I want romance.
Nani?
Because I think Cav... One of the questions on Google is Nook from Siege a girl? Okay, 2020. That should be... No, that's a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, it'd be 2 years ago now.
My goodness. Okay, so apparently Cav and Valk are together? I think?
Who and who?
Cav and Valkyrie. Caviera?
Since when?
I don't know.
Who writes the Siege lore?
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Okay, so, that doesn't actually help me out. Okay, here we go. Thank you! Okay, oh yeah, no, not 2008, or 2018, okay. Oh, here we go, this is good. Okay. Okay, so, okay, somebody says this game has a lot of characters who had relationships. I mean, okay. Okay, so we got Hibana and Pulse. That's a for sure couple. Lord Tachanka and Finka flirt with each other. Echo and Ying are a thing, but that doesn't exist in my world. Echo's still with Dokkaebi. And wait, is Valk coupled with IQ? What? Okay, see, this is somebody's reasoning for why Valkyrie and IQ are a thing. They both go to the gym. So I figure they get close.
I too, as a lesbian, would tell you that's how you find.
Oh, actually, I actually did put this out on a forum for Siege. Can I get a Siege forum?
I too cannot confirm because that's stupid logic. That's like OMG, we both went to the same spot, therefore
Okay,
we
alright,
should
here we
be a
go,
couple.
here we go. Alright, so we got Pulse and Hibana are canon. Okay? Twitch and Cav are fanon? I don't think that's a word. Okay.
Fanned. Got it.
Okay. Whoa. Somebody here says Twitch and Cav are married? What?
I don't think it's that far. But
What?
okay. Then again, there is a running joke amongst... That seems a bit extreme, man.
And then, well, I can tell you who dislikes each other. Thatcher, and the one who swears a lot with the shield, who always goes away. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Shocky. Shocky. Oh, what's her name?
Girl, I haven't played Siege in...
Okay,
oh, wait, the one who always
who I'm talking about.
gets removed. Yeah, the one who always got removed for like a solid season.
She has the shield and she
her.
goes Shocky.
Yeah,
they hate each other.
She always got removed because she was always unbalanced.
Because Thatcher,
Right, her.
surprisingly, is a staunch conservative because he's a big fan of Margaret Thatcher. Wow. And I honestly can't remember her name. Anyway,
Yeah.
Shocky is not.
What's her name? I forgot.
Okay, let's see here. Okay.
The one who always.
Wiggle Wiggle, trusts, and, his BFF with Blackbeard. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I see it.
Cav is asexual, apparently.
Oh!
But I thought
nice.
she was bi.
Then she can't be married.
Because-
Well, not that you can't be married, but you probably would
Well,
be.
because people like Cav and Blackbeard, I want to say?
I don't want to know the Siege fanfiction. I think there are things I am content not knowing, and that's one of them.
Well, no, not me. I want to know, man. I want the juicy details.
Give me them deets, right?
Give me the deets. Okay, so apparently people like Cav and Valkyrie? Which is, you know, I guess. Okay, the Wikipedia for Cav says... What am I looking at?
Now I'm afraid of what it says.
Well, where does it
Siege yarn
say
trade.
that? Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa. Is there just tension between them? Is that what we're going after?
I
Okay,
too have a tense
let's see
relation
here.
with everyone.
Mounting tension, blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. Frost and Cal. Oh my goodness.
I feel like there would be a lot of tension because each and every one of them has like, my gadget is this, and then the other one's like, my gadget is meant to destroy that.
Frost works with Cav. Okay, because they have strong personalities. And Cav can either help Frost self-actualize. Okay, well here we go. We got Twitch.
I'm loving the wiki time.
Twitch and Cav's relationship is dubious. Okay.
Oh my. See, just changed in the years it's been.
Okay, oh wait. Okay, so it might actually be Twitch. Okay? Might be Twitch.
Wink wink.
Should we look at 7 R6 Siege romance ideas? Oh no,
my.
it was Buck! Bucking Cav!
Siege has changed in the years, you guys.
Okay, alright, see, no, give me,
Siege
I want, what are the potentials? Come on, give it, come on, you're killing me here. Is Rainbow Six a real team? Should we see what some ships are?
No, my goodness, absolutely.
Okay. Well, we'll go to Reddit.
I want to know what you.
Okay,
crazy
see,
Siege
because
players
apparently in Wildlands there is That's when it's like Twitch and Cav, okay?
Wink, wink,
Apparently,
wink,
like, a
wink,
lot of-
wink, wink, wink.
See, okay, Capcan
What
is
do
with
they
Lady
do? Run by yelling,
Frost.
wearing a rainbow.
But I feel like Capcan and Frost, like, just because they're tramps, people doesn't mean they need to be there. Alright? Let's see here what else we got. Echo and Doke, I like that, okay? Alright, I like that. Plus, he's the only that they used the wrong affected. Okay, why Vigil and Doke? That's stupid.
Because they're on the same force?
All
Would be
right,
the only thing I could think of.
Buck and Cav, Cav and Doc, Valk and Ella. Okay, Finka and Valk. So, okay, just know it's Calf and Calf. It's Cav and Twitch. Okay? Here we go. Okay, we got Doc and Rook, Doc and Rook, Buck and Jackal, Jaeger and Bandit. Wow, these are so weird. Or not weird, I should say, but Ella and Doke, Legion and Echo. Those were random.
This is certainly going a way I didn't think it would go.
Okay, let's see here. What else we got? People like Jaeger and Fuse together. That's nice, isn't it?
Who in the world comes up with these?
Everyone likes Thatch except for Clash! That's her name. Ash hates everyone.
That's her name. It's Clash, and all I remember is she got yanked out like every other update for one of the seasons because she was so unbalanced and broken. Thanks for
Yes.
reminding me of her name.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, are Hibana and Paul stating? Yes, okay, we already know that, people. We already
Yeah,
know
because
that.
they have the charm, right?
You dummies.
They have the charm. Why does Siege have lore? Why can't we just leave it at haha shooter gober?
Because where's oh my goodness, ow, I yanked it out of my
If
ear.
you're gonna say where is the fun in that, the fun is it makes more sense this way.
Because you're telling me that whatever, like 30 people, adults on a team.
They're all older, aren't they?
Well, like 30s and up. They're not like senile. I'm sorry, can you just imagine them fighting when they're like 90? Okay, that doesn't actually help me
I think they were
out.
running into a lore problem. One of the dudes in the SAS was like gonna
Oh yeah,
hit
no,
the
one of them is
retirement age, the forced retirement age. If we're going by years, it was like one of them was approaching the age of mandatory retirement. They should just stop. It's time to can the times. Alas, they've picked up their third creative director in 6 years, and that's not a very good record.
Okay,
Have
so
they gone to
Hibana
space yet?
and Echo. Have they gone to space yet? I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Okay,
no,
so
but we
got...
have had aliens, so I suppose that's
Okay,
in
so Hibana and Echo, but Echo's with Dokkaebi, so like that's what we're just gonna go without. We're gonna go with that. Okay, Dokkaebi and Wiggle Wiggle are not together, alright? No. See, a lot of them are like pairing like whatever, like their counterpart. I'm like, what the heck? That's so lame. Like, be a little more creative than that. We got,
Do all
okay.
of the foreign operators speak English?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, Jackal and Jaeger, or not Jaeger, and Mira, come on, let's get a little more creative. Glass and, Glass and Cow.
Bless you, Pengu.
Bless you,
Thanks,
Pengu.
guys.
Bless you,
I
Pengu.
sneezed.
Bless you. Is Siege a dying game?
Yes. Despite how they
Is
make it otherwise.
Hibana a boy?
Does she appear to be one?
Yeah, we got some really stupid people.
Counterpoint, she don't look like a dude. Kara, send brain cells, please.
So, yes, okay, so what are our takeaways here? People are crazy.
Yeah.
Cav and Twitch might be a thing.
Wink, 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 wink.
Alright. But, oh my
That
god,
was
we
the
just spent
time.
like the last, like, 10 minutes talking about Siege.
I think that was a fun conversation.
I
don't
think
know
that
about
was
you.
a fun conversation. It was. Too bad I don't have my notebook here. I could tell we could talk all night about my fanfic.
Oh god, no.
Because
please.
let me see if I can remember
more.
like what relationships.
Alright,
we
so
have.
anyway, looks like the time for Sinky to go to bed.
Because we have Frost. Right.
It's
Valkyrie?
time for
No,
Sinky
yeah, Valkyrie
to
dislikes
go to
Frost.
bed.
Hibana dislikes Dokkaebi.
It's time for Sinky to sleep.
Because they were my mains and now I have new mains. See, the thing is,
That's
I'm
right.
just so behind.
You don't
on
want to
stuff.
play Siege anyway.
Yeah, like I'm like 5 operators
We've all moved on from
behind.
that phase of our lives, honestly.
5 operators behind.
We've all kind of just moved on to bigger, better things.
Meaning 14.
I, for one, dropped shooters and went on to play 14. A much bigger, better game. Way better community over here, man. Everyone's nice.
I think the oldest is 52 and yeah, that actually sounds about right. That actually sounds about right.
Think you go to bed.
Okay, I just want to check one thing. And see, I love that just like that assumes that they don't have other outside relationships. Like they have to be dating everyone. Everyone has to be dating someone here.
What if, who's the coolest operator?
I
was curious what you were gonna say.
coolest? Are we talking like gadget wise?
Yeah, like who's like the coolest person? I don't know, my question was so hard.
Well, who thinks they're the coolest? Probably Maz thinks he's the coolest, but he's not.
That's
Lord Tachanka is the best.
like, imagine like Tachanka has like a girlfriend who like works at a cashier as a cashier.
So funny. No, it would be like Viggle, like the most omnimous. So Viggle Wiggle.
Like they
Viggle
just have
Wiggle?
like your average Joe of a.
Yeah.
Oh, who's your girlfriend? Oh, this is my girlfriend. She
Actually,
works
that would
as
be
a-
funny if it was Tachanka. That would be funny if it was Tachanka. It's like, okay. You know, they all like, you know,
Welcome to
get together.
community.
They all like get together and, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, bring a +1 if you want. And then no one else brings a +1 except for Tachanka. That would be funny. No, but I think it gives life to characters that otherwise don't get. Because, like, there's fanfic, like, between in Overwatch, too. Chonga dating Ella.
Like I said, Tachanka's just got an average girlfriend. She works as a cashier.
She works as a cashier, yep. Yes.
Average Joe.
An average Joe.
Maybe she's got an office job, you know? Maybe she's a corporate leader.
Yeah, she's a corporate leader. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
You're welcome, everyone.
Alright, but 'tis the
And
time.
with that, I bid you adieu.
Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Good night. Snipey,
Go to bed.
go to bed.